Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a continuation of the previous video on my channel. If you watched my last video, which you should have, I had just caught some stripers, some nice stripers. I had just caught a big flathead catfish, and I decided to switch back to a different way of fishing back in the creek. So this is all from the same day. So stay tuned for this, and make sure you stay tuned to some future episodes here. I've got some good stuff coming up. But anyway, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. All right. So it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet, and I've caught 3 different species, you know, stripers, spotted bass, and a flathead. That's why I love this lure. I love fishing it. It's you just never know what you're gonna catch. Like I said, I know I could fish the lizard and go back through here and catch all kinds of bass. When I may do that later, just depends. Depends on how long I want to stay out. Nice little spot. I went back to the lizard because I was hoping to find some more stripers, and I just couldn't find them. And I know this will work. I just had a couple of guys cut right in front of me and start fishing. I'm fishing right behind them and caught that fish. So the old lizard here will be good. Actually, you can fish it all summer long and catch fish. But I'll switch over to a regular worm here as the summer gets hotter. Huh. Had one chewing on it. Well, I'm back here in just, you know, largemouth water. Especially since it cost me a lizard. That fish owes me. Come back and hit it. There he is. Oh, it's a nice one too. Good spot, good fish. I wonder if that's the one I missed. Boy, it's a nice one. Nice big old chunky spot. All right, there just might be another. Right back underneath that tree. I'm telling you, they can't resist the lizard. It is a deadly, deadly bait this time of year. When they're, you know, around the spawning time, they just can't stand it. They'll smoke the old lizard. That fish just thumped it. So I was fishing on the other side of the creek, and some boat cut right in front of me started fishing. So I let them have it and just came over here. I don't understand people. I mean, it's a huge lake. Why do you need to fish on top of somebody else? Don't understand it. All right, we'll see what's happening on this side of the little area here. You can see this down trees in the water, and It's just a little ditch where, you know, it drains down in here. Good place to catch fish. Man, it's beautiful out today. It's quiet, relaxing. I love it. Stood up to stretch my legs for a minute. It's another, you know, quality spot. I mean, it's £1.25 maybe. I'll take that. You know, I just like catching fish. I mean, I like catching the big ones, of course, but I consider myself lucky to catch anything. Man, after catching those big stripers, it's a little anticlimactic catching the spots, but I love catching them all. It's just a different way of fishing. You know, I hear from a lot of guys, the bass guys don't want anything to do with the stripers. The striper guys don't want anything to do with the bass. I just like catching fish. I don't understand that way of thinking. That's a fish. Ah, jeez, is that fun. That is fun. Another little £1.25, maybe. That fish was a little deeper. So I'm running low on my lizard, so I got a different color here, a little kind of pink and got some blue flake in it. I really don't like pink lures, but I think it's just the lizard shape is what does it. Plus blue makes a difference. Oh boy. Ooh, it's a jumbo. It's a big one. Nice big, that's probably 3, that might be 3.5. It's really gotten busy here. It's about 10 o'clock and I'm about ready to head in. I thought that felt like a bite. Whoa. Feisty one. And boy, they just devour this lizard. Nice little £1.5. I mean, it's automatic. All right, I gotta take the jacket off. It's a little too warm right now. It was chilly this morning, but it has warmed up nicely. All right, see if I can catch another fish or two, and then it's time to go. Ooh, it's another good one. Come here. And I'm gonna need my pliers. Thanks to me pinching my barbs down, that fish was released unharmed. Beautiful, beautiful spot. That might have been, whew, that was probably 2.5. Again, I need to get going, but geez, I just can't help myself. Man, I love being out here. What a beautiful day. The last 2 spots have been good ones. I mean, we're talking nice ones. So when it's busy like this, you want to target areas that are kind of off the beaten path. Everybody's going to hit the main points. But I'm looking for areas that are kind of off the beaten path a little bit. That's why I caught those 2 nice spots, is because most people don't fish those areas. I thought there was a... It's another good one. Wow. Oh man, come on now. Wow. It's another jumbo spot. Check out that fish. That's gotta be 3+. I just don't want to take the time to weigh it. It doesn't matter anyway. Good fish. Wow. Alright. I've pushed it about as long as I can push it. A couple more casts and I gotta go. Man, I hate leaving, you know, but gotta go to work, so I have to go in early today. So, all right, thanks for tuning in. What a spectacular day of fishing. I loved every minute of it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you next time.